Snyder and Jaden on defense. Gasper's going to take the draw here at center with Bryant and Jones on the wings. Something didn't look right, so they're going to replay that drop. 10:25 left. Puck goes into the corner. Gasper and Jones going after it on our left side. Now Arvada gets it. They're going to cut it back and forth behind the back of the net. They shoot it up the right side and clear the zone, dumping it into the center. Picked up by Snyder. Snyder up to Gasper. Gasper tips it into the offensive zone and gets knocked off his feet. Bears cleared up their right side. Jaden, good job to keep it in the zone. Oh boy. Good play by Jaden to break it up as he's falling backwards. Now, the Bears have it in their offensive zone. Cross-ice pass, top of the circle shot. Blocked by Cyberlick. Rebound, blocked again by Cyberlick with a glove. Cyberlick standing on his head. 2-3 shots in a row. Blocked as he's falling down backwards. Puck took some funny bounces right there, and Cyberlick's cat-like reflexes prevented the puck from going in. 9:39 left, face-off to Cyberlick's left. And it looks like, yeah, Ty Merriman took the face-off on that, so Ty playing center on this shift with Liggett and Carter. The puck was cleared the length of the ice, but it was tipped, so icing's waved off. Bears collected behind their net. They chip it off their own goal, and they are carrying it out of their zone, carrying it into their offensive zone. Rebels at the dot, take a shot, hits the side of the post, goes into the corner, centering pass, nobody there. Cook passes it up right side, doesn't quite clear the zone. Arvada still has it. Bears at the top of the circle. Backhanded, broken up by Cook. Cook on him like white on rice. Goes off the stick to Merriman momentarily. Now it's coming up the other side at the point. Shot right in front of the Rebels bench. Rebound goes wide right. Rebels clear the zone. Liggett on the forecheck. Cross ice pass back to where they came from. Cook puts it right back up the right side, and they waved it off. So no icing, 8:24 left. 0-0 score, tightly contested game so far. Neither team really seems to be getting into a groove. Puck comes into the Bears offensive zone. Shot off the face of Cyberlick, it looked like. Hall tries to clear, takes a bump. Now Henry with a stick in his face clears the zone. Bears dump it right back in as they take a line change. Nigaman's going to pick that up. Puts on the brakes, comes back the other side, up the left side to Roberts. Roberts passes across ice to Hall, has it broken it up in the neutral zone. In front of the Rebels bench, cross ice pass, but nobody there. So Arvada collects it, looks, chips it up into the center, tries to make a ladder. They bring it into the offensive zone. Battle at the blue line, and the Rebels win that one. But right below me, I didn't see the arm raised by the referee. It looks like we're going to get a penalty on Hall. So Hall's going to the box. Interference, I think that is. So there's a big pile up at the blue line. Everybody was fighting for the puck, and the ref is going to call Caden Hall for 2 minutes. 7.5 left in the period. This face-off to the right of Cyberlick. Bears win, draw it back to their defenseman at the point. She crosses it over in front of the Rebels bench. Now he brings it into the circle. Cross-ice pass again, dot to dot. Back to the point, right in the center. They have it set up now. Oh, shot deflected, rebound. Couldn't get a clean shot. Good D by the Rebels. Asher Jones backhands it out of the zone. Bears are going to have to recollect. So they bring it back to their blue line. Bring it up center ice. Got it a little bit away from themselves. Tapped away by Gasper for a second. Gasper again hustling at the point, not letting them get it in cleanly. Breaks it up. Now they collect it again. The Bears do. They take a shot. Stick save by Cyberlick. Again, Arvada has control of the puck at the point. Shot from the top of the circle goes wide left. Gasper clears the zone, he chases it, nope, he's gonna go to the bench. So they waved it off, no icing. Arvada collects it. Rebels have a new foursome out there. Good job by Merriman to keep it in on the forecheck right at his own blue line. It's in the offensive zone for the Rebels. Just trying to kill that penalty. 46 seconds left on the Hall penalty. Nigaman collects it in his own end. Puts on the brakes, backhands it up right side. Merriman was there but couldn't get a hold of it. Centering pass goes diagonally through everybody. Bears pass it down into the right corner, goes around the back of the net. Bears trying to get control. Goes right to the center. Cook tries to clear the zone, but it doesn't have enough oomph on it. Bears still have it. They're up their left side, going into the left corner, right below the goal line. They leave it for one another. Cross-ice pass right in the center, too hard. Couldn't get control of it for the Bears. Loose puck goes wide into the boards here, right below us. Bears dump it in, left side, goes to the back of the net. Cam Cook gives it a backhand, pushes it along. Goes up to Carter. Carter's trying to clear it to Merriman. Merriman has it. Merriman gets it up to Liggett. Liggett cuts it back at the blue line. 1-on-3, gets the puck taken away. Good hustle back by Merriman on that to break up the play. Now Liggett has it. He's carrying it out of his zone up the right side. Poked away by Arvada. Cook pushes it back up to Roberts and Liggett on the right side. Henry now has it. He brings it in 1-on-4. No, he's got Roberts far left, but it's 2-on-4 Rebels against Bears. And they got it to the point. Snyder picks it up, dumps it back in along the right side, goes down to Henry. Henry gets bumped off the puck. Roberts has it. Roberts still has it. Pushes it to the point. Jaden passes it forward to Hall, who just came out of the box, so we're at even strength. Now Arvada pokes the puck away at the blue line and passes it ahead too far for anybody, so Hudson Snyder goes down and collects it with some opposition from the Bears. Bears have it right in front. Oh, good way to break it up by Grayson Roberts on the back check. Puck goes in behind the net again for the Bears. Crosby Henry there. Now Arvada has it, playing it off their knees. Henry says, I'll take it out of the zone. He passes it up, deflects it up to Hall. Hall with some speed, tries to stick lift and get control of the puck, but good defensive play by Arvada to get control. They pass it up right into the neutral zone. Good defense there by Gasper to tie up the stick to not let the Bear offensive player get control of the puck. Bears dump it down. That's going to be an icing from their own blue line. And so we're going to see the offense staying out there for the Bears with Jones, Gasper, Bryant, and now Cook and Nigaman are going to play D. Still 0-0, 3:41 left in the first. This faceoff will be to the right of the Arvada goalie. Bears, not the Bears, the Rebels come up with the puck momentarily from the faceoff, but now the Bears are collecting it, trying to push it up the left side. They cross ice pass to the right side, just clear the inside of the blue line. Forwarding pass, deflection, blocked twice in a row by Cyberlick. Both leg saves, big saves for Noah Cyberlick right there with 3:16. Now Jones at the other end, in front, just misses Gasper. Bryant collects it off to Cook. Cook takes a shot. Stopped momentarily. Bryant there couldn't pull the trigger. Nigaman dumps it into the right corner. Good job by Gasper to get in on there. Bryant and Gasper. Oh, man, that's a boarding call. Yes, and they picked it up. That was a big cross check right against Gasper. Looked ugly. The ref caught it. We'll see how far this one goes, if it's a 2 or a 10-2. It's a dangerous play. Oh, they're just going to give them 2-minute cross-checking. But that gives the Rebels their first power play of the game. 2:51 left in the first. Face-off to the left of the Arvada goalie. Now you've got new offensive out there with Carter, Liggett, and Merriman. Shot by Nigaman goes wide right over the crossbar. The puck is still down low for the Rebels in their offensive zone, but the Bears clear it out. Cook collects it at his own blue line, chips it up right side, trying to get it to Liggett. Liggett gives a chase. No, they're going to call icing. 32-28, 1:37 left in the Arvada penalty. This face-off will be to the right of Noah Cyberlick. Ty Merriman's going to take the face-off. So Ty has played just about every position so far this season, shows his ability to play multiple positions. All right, finally, the Rebels get control of the puck. They bring it up the right side. Snyder to Liggett. Liggett tries to chip it up to Merriman, gets pushed back, but now Snyder's going to carry it all the way in for the Rebels. But during the line change, he was 1-on-4 again. Now Roberts is there at the blue line, pickpockets a Bears player and dumps it in deeper into the corner. Henry and Roberts are out there. Liggett's coming off, Hall's coming on. Jaden and Snyder on defense. Now the Bears 1-against-4, but still has the puck, drops it, nobody's there. Roberts takes it, pushes it up to Hall, but out of his reach. Bears chip it in. Skate save by Snyder over to Jaden. Jaden trying to clear it up to Roberts. Roberts back to Henry. The small passes though, short passes in our own end weren't really doing it for us. But now Hudson Snyder carried it out. Now Henry at the blue line taps it in but poked away. Goes back to our blue line. Jaden passes it back up to Henry, carries it in the right side. He's got Hall on the left. Tries to toe drag it. Broken up. Now comes back to Cook at the point. Cook takes a shot. Pad save, pushed to side left. 1 minute left in the first period. 9 seconds left in the penalty. Rebels power play coming to an end. Hall just dumps it in. Nope, he's going to chase it in. So you got Jones and Hall giving a chase with Gasper in our offensive zone. Gasper and Jones trying to collect it off the left side. Goes down deep. Arvada pushes it back into the corner. Now they push it back cross ice. 35 seconds left. Arvada tries to clear it up left side. Finds its way through many sticks. And Nigaman's going to collect it right inside the circle in front of his own goalie. And he kicks it the distance. And it's going to come back for icing. 22 seconds left. 0-0. Cook and Nigaman on D. With the Gasper line at center with Jones and Bryant at the wingers. Gasper will take the draw just to Cyberlick's right. Gasper wins the draw, gets it over to Cook, gets tied up in this skates. Bryant tries to clear it. Now Jones backhands it to Bryant. Bryant gets taken down, no call. 13 seconds left. Bears just dump it in from the neutral zone. Collected by the Rebels, cross ice up the boards, nobody there. Bryant tries to get there, he does. He clears the zone with 1 second to go. That's going to be it. So, 0-0, end of 1. Both teams look kind of tight. Lots of loose puck. Nobody can get really good control. No real breakaways. A couple of give-and-go attempts or centering passes that have just kind of gone through. Not a whole lot of shots for the Rebels, I'll say. You know, I'm guessing there's no shot statistic on the scoreboard here, but I would say maybe 6 shots by the Rebels, and not really many of them had too much danger. Cyberlick, on the other hand, had 2 flurries in particular, where he made 2 to 3, maybe even 4 saves to really keep us in the game, keep it at a 0-0 score. So as we start the second period, the men in black, the good guys, will be going right to left on your screen, while Arvada Bears in white will be going left to right. So things are going to start off with Merriman taking the center with Liggett and Carter on the wings. And you've got Snyder and Jaden on defense. 15-minute period. Puck dropped. Arvada gets it. Their defenseman drops it in. Noah pushes it aside to his left. Arvada trying to get a quick shot, it looks like, a quick push. But tied up by Merriman on the side. Carter there as well. Now Liggett in the center. Arvada back and forth, puck ping-ponging all over the place. Bears collected themselves at their own blue line. Good body takeaway by Merriman. Steps in front, but we got an arm raised.
Number 6 is like a man child.
So we'll see who this penalty's going on. Who's he sending? Oh, so it's going to be on Arvada. What is that? Is that interference?
Interference.
So interference call on Arvada. 2 minutes at 14:19 in the second period. So good opportunity for the Rebels right away. So you've got Henry, Roberts, and Hall out there. Face off to the right of the Arvada goaltender. Puck still loose. Everybody trying to get control. Comes to the point. Snyder dumps it in deep to Hall. Hall tries to push it ahead but has a stick block. Henry tries to get it. Lots of stick blocking through the game today. Puck goes through Jaden's legs at the point. Rebels trying to recover. Now Arapahoe has it. Ugh. Arapahoe? Where's that? Wrong team. Arvada has it and they backhanded it down deep for the Rebels to collect in their own zone. Now Hall on the right side loses it to a Bears player who's circling, trying to kill the penalty. Henry trying to get it on the back check. Jaden now picks it up. Jaden up to Roberts. Roberts cross ice to Henry. Henry carries it wide right. Tries to dump it in. Goes off the shin pad of a Arvada player and goes out of play. 13:27, second period. 1:08 left in the Rebels power play. This faceoff will be to the left of the Arvada goaltender. You've got Gasper playing center. He's going to take the draw with Jones to his left and Bryant to his right. Niggman and Cook out there on defense. Gasper wins the faceoff, pushes ahead into the corner. Bryant gives a chase, and it gets tipped up out of play. We're going to see another faceoff, same place, to the left of the Arvada tender. Rebels win the faceoff. Quick shot by Bryant. Goes on. Covered up. No rebound. Won't do third time's a charm, hopefully. Same place, same players. Gasper wins that faceoff. Jones with a quick shot. Saved in front. So good two-shot opportunities by the Rebels there on the power play. 50 seconds to go. 13-10 in the second period. Niggman collects it behind his own net. He's trying to get a break now. He's got one guy behind him. He's looking for a call. No call. Gasper now has it at his own blue line. Passes it up to Jones. Jones looking. Passes it up to Bryant. Bryant on the right side. Cuts on it. Puts on the brakes. Spins on the boards. Getting pushed and poked. Bryant still has the puck somehow. Now Jones comes and separates the man from the puck. Oh boy. Good stop by Arvada on Gasper. From the point. Shot. Leg save. Jones now on the backhand to Bryant. Shot. Save. Cook from the point. Shot. Blocked in front. Bryant again. Shot. Saved by the leg pad of the Arvada goalie. We're seeing some life in the sticks of the Rebels, at least on that shift. 4, maybe 5 good shot opportunities by the Rebels there. Now it's in the Rebels' defensive end. Oh, right in the center, right in the slot. Broken up by the Rebels. Now again, Arvada takes a shot. Pushed aside right by Cyberlick. Good back and forth action here. Bryant has it. He backhands it out of the zone very slowly to avoid the icing. He's going to the bench. Arvada recollects. They bring it in. Good job by Cook to break that one up. Shot. Covered up by Cyberlick. Slow for a whistle. So good activity beginning of the second period for the Rebels mostly, but both teams kind of end-to-end action. So the Rebels couldn't convert on that power play, but they had 4 or 5 good shots and opportunities. Seems like we just need to catch one more gear in terms of speed with skating and stick handling. So face off to the left of Cyberlick. Ty Merriman took that. And the Rebels don't quite clear the zone. Very close. Bears drop it back in deep. Now we're trying to clear it up the right side. So Liggett is trying to pass it up to Merriman. Liggett and Merriman there. Merriman pokes it free, clears the zone. Bears recollect at their own blue line. Sprinting up through the center is number 34. Hit gets broken up by Jaden on him. Puck goes center. Ping pongs around. Pinballs. Cyberlick dancing all around looking for the shot. Not a really, oh my gosh.
Holy crap.
Liggett
right
got
head,
blown
bro.
up by a big boy from Arvada. He has no stick. He's out there. Liggett goes to collect the stick as the puck goes down deep in the right corner. Rebels have it. They're looking to try to clear it, but no real sense of urgency. Boy, Arvada's coming out hitting on this line. And they're going to call that one because the guy led with an elbow. It's getting a little out of hand. Good job by the refs to kind of reel this one in. They definitely had the size advantage on that line. And so while Liggett got blown up on the first one, this guy, 10-2? Yes. That's a 10-2. They were headhunting. Good job. I got to give the referee credit when credit is due. They were coming out, really going body. That second hit was kind of a jump and led with an elbow. And they caught it. And they said, you know what? I'm not going to do it. We're going to give you a 10-2. So the Rebels will get a 2-minute power play, but that headhunter will have a 10-minute penalty to sit in the box. Rebels win the faceoff in the offensive zone. Goes back to Nigman, who dumps it in deep for Crosby. Henry. Hall now dumps it behind the net for Henry. They try to clear it. Oh, Cook couldn't quite keep it in. Good effort, though. Arvada brings it into their offensive zone, and it's tied up right in front of their own bench. Now Nigman has it. He passes it behind his own net, going up the left side to Roberts. Roberts puts a stick on it, deflects it from the Bears, but then the Bears collect it themselves in their own end. Hall on the forecheck. Puck goes cross ice. Bears going to dump that in and give it a chase. Niggeman's there. Niggeman ties him up, but Bears still have control. Killing that penalty, 1:05 left. 9:38 in the second period. Now Henry leaves it for Niggeman. Niggeman cross ice to Hall. Hall has it, tries to pass it to himself. Oh, and then he takes the body. Nice hit against 34, who laid out Liggett earlier. Cook, backhander, leg save by Arapaho. Now Bears carry it out 1-on-3 against 3 Rebels. Oh boy, now we're going to get a trick.
For a hook.
So I think that was on Henry. Was it? Who's going? Nope, I think it's Cook. So inadvertent tripping penalty. Cook kind of got his stick caught up in the legs as the player was skating down 1-on-3. 9:10 left. This faceoff's going to be to the left of Cyberlick. Rebels win it. Jaden collects it behind the net. So Rebels carried up left side. Gasper over to Bryant. Bryant chips it in front of his own bench. Offensive zone. The speedy Austin Gasper giving him heck again. Man, Austin, great skating out there. Oh, to the point, Snyder! Deflected and out of play. So we're seeing some good energy from the Gasper line here. So now we're going to have, we're playing 4-on-4 for another 10 seconds, and then Arvada's going to have a man advantage. Rebels win the faceoff. Shot from the point. Kind of got lost for a second. Gasper down there again. Gasper, centering pass. Good save by Jaden to keep it inside the blue line. Gives it to Bryant. Bryant's shot goes wide right. Stuck in the corner. Now Rebels on the PK. 5-on-4, Arvada. They bring it up the right side. They're trying to cut it into the center. They do. He's going to take a shot. Save into the gut of Cyberlick. He swallows it up. 104 in the power play now for Arvada. So Rebels getting some good opportunities now, showing some life. Trying to figure out who's going to be the fourth man out there. Snyder comes off to the bench. This face-off to the right of Cyberlick, gets back to the point. Bears looking, dump it down deeper. No. Oh, Merriman there. Just good play. Couldn't quite get control of the puck. Goes back to the point. Bears looking. They take a shot. That's a hard shot, too. Oh, boy. It bounces all over the place. The Rebels come up with it. Merriman's taking it up. Oh, he gets blown up right at center ice. Getting up slow. He's going to jump off the ice. Oh, Merriman's hurting for sure. He barely rolls over the boards. Hope he's okay. Bears bring it back the other way. Take a shot. Stick save by Cyberlick. Bears cannot collect the rebound in an open net. Shot again. Cyberlick covers up. Rebels need to come up for a breath of fresh air here. Lots of back and forth there. Opportunities on the power play. 16 seconds left on the Arvada power play. Taking a look at Ty Merriman on the bench. He's getting his wits about him, sitting down. He looks to be okay, but he took a hard hit at center ice. This power play face-off was to the right of Cyberlick. Bears have it at the point. They pass it to just outside the circle. They carry it into the circle now. Cut it back, looking. Rebels packed in the square. Snyder out there with Henry, Roberts, and Nigaman. Arvada taking their time to try to find the pass. Now we're back to even strength, so Rebels killed the penalty. Hall's back out there now. Boy, just the puck, there's just nobody has control of it. I don't know what to even say at this point. Back and forth. Bears dump it in deep down their left side. Snyder's there for us. Tries to clear it, but kind of gets hit in the back as he hits it. So Hall's looking. He had it for a second. Now the Bears have it skating across ice. Leave it at the point. Dump it in deep into the right corner. They're looking. Pass. Broken up in the middle. Shot from the top of the circle goes wide left. 6:18 left in the second period. Hall collects it. Pushes it up to Roberts. Roberts had it for a second. Nobody can get clean possession, but now the Bears bring it up their right side. Centering pass, broken up by Snyder. Bears kind of get tangled up, or Rebels do. Now Bears take a shot off the leg pad into the chest of Cyberlick. 1-2 punch, keeps it out of the net. 5:50 left.
Ice it.
Rebels kind of on their heels here. Hall lays the body. That 34 has been trying to deliver a lot. Now Hall says, no, I'll give it right back. And somebody's going to go to the penalty box. And it's going to be Hall. So, not sure why both don't go. Hall made a hit, but then 34 for Arvada, who's been headhunting most of the game, hit back and then threw an extra jab. So another power play for the Arvada Bears. This face-off will be to the right of Cyberlick. Gasper's out there at center, Cook at defense along with Nigaman, and then Jones at the other wing. Bears right at the bottom of the circle, cross ice centering pass, doesn't go anywhere. Back to the point. They dump it around the back of the boards. It circles. Arvada thinks they were going to leave it, but Cook clears the puck. Gasper putting on the speed. Pressuring. Arvada collects it, cross ice pass. They're going up the right side now. They enter their own offensive zone. Good check by Jones to separate the man from the puck. They still have it, broken up by Gasper as they try to pass it back. Cook down low on D. Bears to the point. This is going to be a good old 34 from the slot. Arm save, waffle by Cyberlick. Clear it. It's going to be, no, they wave off the icing. It was deflected. So good defensive stand right there by the Rebels in killing this penalty. 34 for Arvada is looking for trouble. Arvada brings it in right side. They still have it down deep. They push it to the point. She passes it down low. Nigaman there to harass the player. Pushes him against the boards. Takes him out of the play. 30 seconds left in the Arvada power play. Good defensive stand by the Rebels here. Cook's keeping it against the boards, comes out. Bears have it. They're looking to center it. They do, and a shot and a goal. I spoke too soon. There were 20 seconds left on the power play. We just couldn't quite hold on. They've been looking for that play quite a bit. They dump it down deep and try to look for the cutter, the person right in front of the net, and they were able to connect on that one. So at 3:56 left in the second period, Arvada goes up 1-0. Face off, Arvada wins. They dump it in way deep. They wave off icing. Jaden back there to try to collect it along with Snyder. Snyder now has it. He's looking to try to carry it up our left side. Again, going right to left on the screen. Gets broken up picked up by Merriman, who dumps it into the right corner. Liggett gives it chase. Now Carter leaves it at the slot. Henry's trying to get there. Couldn't get there quick enough, but now Henry has it below the goal line as he's waiting for his line mates to come on. Liggett's in front. Goes past him. Roberts now keeps it in. Henry chasing it into the right corner along with Roberts. Bears defenseman loses a stick, picks it back up. Henry still trying to get control of the puck. Now Roberts has it in the slot. Hall takes a shot, gets partially deflected, so it goes wide left. Henry has it, left side, dumps it down to Hall. Hall behind the net, back to Henry. Henry kind of kicks it ahead, saves it from going any further up towards the blue line. Roberts backhands it, keeps it into the right corner. Henry giving it a chase. And the Bears clear the zone. They're coming up the center. And they have offsides far left. Kind of a late call, but offsides nonetheless. 2:39 left. We'll see this face-off just outside the Rebels' defensive zone on their left side. Gasper's going to take the face-off with Jones and Bryant in front. And you've got Snyder and Jaden at the defense. So the Bears win the face-off. They just kind of lightly push it down Noah's way. Cyberlick covers it up, so he's going to now have a face-off to his left. 2:35 left in the second period. Cyberlick wins the face, drops it to Jaden, who loses an edge, falls down, gets right back up, backhands it up the boards, tries to get it to Jones. Now Jones has it. He looks, he's looking up, he's trying to pass it. No, he's going to carry it up left side. He's got a breaker, Bryant, a far left. Goes to the goalie, kind of slows it down. Now Bryant behind the net, but can't get control. Puck goes the other direction. Gasper giving it chase. Centering pass by the Bears as they clear their own zone. Stopped by Jaden right at his own blue line. The puck goes down into the Rebels' offensive zone, but they're going to see a line change. So the Bears will pick it up unabated. But oh, Gasper's down there, comes out of nowhere. Cross-ice pass right in front of the Rebels' bench. Nigaman gets there in time, but it deflects off the Bear stick, so there's going to be a face-off as it goes out of play. 1:43 left in the second. We're going to see a line change for the Rebels. So Ty Merriman's going to come out, playing center. You've got Cook and Nigaman on D, Carter and Liggett at the wings. Bears get control of the face-off ultimately, but then lose it at the blue line to the Rebels. Rebels pass up into the neutral zone. Ty Merriman giving it chase. Bears push it back. Shot goes wide right by the Bears. Light shot, not really intended for a goal, more than a pass. Rebels try to pass it behind their net, but it gets stopped by the Bears. Bears push it to the point. They have it at the point, cross ice. Top of the circle, they're going to take a shot. Save Cyberlick with the waffle. Puck goes behind the net. Rebels try to clear it up the left side, stopped by the Bears defender. Then they take a shot. Noah blocks it the first time with his glove, then he picks it up, and there's going to be a face-off to his left. So with 54.7 seconds left in the second period, Rebels are down 1-0. We're going to see another face-off to Noah's left, making some personnel changes. So you got Jaden and Snyder coming in on defense now. And then you've got the Crosby-Henry line with Roberts and Hall at the wings. Henry wins the face, draws it back. Snyder picks it up behind the net, tries to pass up to Hall, intercepted by the Bears. Top of the circle in the slot. Couldn't pull the trigger. Shot blocked by Jaden in front. Taken away by the Rebels. Henry, good play. Goes up to Roberts. Roberts to Hall. Hall brings it up left side. Hall dumps it in, backhands it. Almost to himself. He's picking it up. He takes a backhand, goes right across, but nobody's there. Henry, Roberts, Hall picking up the pace a little bit on this push. 22 seconds left, trying to get a shot off before the end of the period. Bears clear the zone, not going to happen. 16 seconds. They're just going to dump it in. They're having a line change. Snyder has it behind his net. Bears keep it in. Snyder again, 2 seconds, 1 second. That's going to be the end of the second period. So again, a couple of flashes of offense by the Rebels, but the big thing was that centering pass finally worked for Arvada to put them up 1-0. But still, very tightly contested game. Things got a little bit chippy in there, mostly by that number 34 for Arvada. And then 2 penalties, 1 on each side for some chippiness. So final 15 minutes. See if the men in black can come out and tie it up. And see how we figure out who's going to go where for the next games. If there are any. So again, seeing the lack of goal scoring, which has been kind of our Achilles heel for the season. So we're in a very close 1-0 game, very winnable. We've seen some flurries of activities. So to start the third period, we will be going back to going left to right on your screen. And we're going to kick it off with Crosby-Henry playing center with Grayson, Roberts, and Caden Hall at his wings. And you're going to have Cameron Cook, and Ryan Nigman on D, and Noah Cyberlick back in net. So Arvada is slow to come out for some reason, but here they come. 15 minutes to go. I guess there's no music this game, but anyway. Rebels win the face-off, but can't get control. Cook tries to clear the zone right below us, couldn't. Bears have it, they're in deep in their own end. Good hit, good body by Cook. He's getting some stick return. He's gonna call them both or just the high stick? One made a hit, one retaliated with a high stick. So they're gonna send us both. Bad call, but what can we do about it? Cam had a good check with the body. The guy retaliated with a high stick. Hit not only Cam in the face, but Crosby-Henry too. All right, so offsetting penalties means we're still gonna play 5-on-5. Face off to the right of Noah Cyberlick. Henry takes the face, he wins it, but it goes out to the point. Bears take it from the point, shot, hits his own man in the butt. Centering pass broken up by Snyder. Snyder still trying to clear it, gets it out of trouble, and the Bears have to recollect. So Bears carried into the zone, broken it up by Roberts on the back check. Now Nigaman's there to stop things. Bears try to drop it to themselves. Roberts now has it. Still stuck in the corner. Rebels trying to clear it. Still is not cleared. From the dot, fighting for the puck, both sides. Nobody can get control. Up to Roberts now. Puck stuck in his skates. Bears have it. Cross ice pass. Nobody there. Snyder passes it back around behind the net to his battery mate Nigaman. Clears the pass up to Hall briefly in the neutral zone. Now Nigaman chases it behind his own end. Arvada wholesale line changes. Rebels are changing their offense. Nigaman carrying it up, passes it up to Jones. Jones can't get a handle on it. Both teams kind of slow in their skating. In our zone now, Snyder tries to clear it, doesn't. Body Jones against a Bears player at the point. Now Jones has it, carries it up right side, cuts it into the center. He's got Bryant there as well. Jones dumps it deep and gives it chase. Bears get it, try to shoot it up the right side. It's kept in by Jaden. Now Jones backhands it into the slot. Bryant gives that chase. Gasper now. Oh, Gasper gets hit again pretty hard, but he gets right back up. Now Bryant there on the forecheck, ties it up so they can't clear it. It's deep in the zone in our left side, left corner. Bryant's there again with Gasper. Bryant, shot, rebound, score! Asher Jones with the goal. So Bryant stops the puck to clear it right outside the goal line. He carries it in, takes a shot, rebound. Asher Jones puts it home. Nice play by the Rebels. So we saw a lot of opportunities by this line throughout the game. They finally have converted. So 1-1, whole new game, 12:34 left in third period. Ty Merriman taking the face-off here. Harry Liggett and Elliot Carter playing wings. Jaden and Snyder on deep. Puck goes down deep. Merriman gives it chase. Bears lose an edge. Fall awkwardly. Bears clear the zone. Through the neutral zone. Snyder gets it. Chips it up high. Up the right-hand side. Now Liggett has it. Trying to wait for Carter to get back on side. He does, but the Bears now pick up the puck in their own zone. 12:05 left in the game. Good job, good forecheck by Carter. We just keep getting bad bounces. So Carter and Merriman, good job on the forecheck up the left-hand side. Just could not hold it to keep us from being onside. So the face-off will be right outside the Rebels' offensive zone. Merriman's going to take it. Cook and Nigaman on D. Oh, Bears. Oh, Ty Merriman shot off the waffle. He gets blown up.
Jesus.
Merriman slow to get up again. Bears carry it in off the left side. In the corner now, centering pass. Can't pull the trigger once. Blocked twice. Liggett picks it up. Liggett clears the zone. Pushes it up to Roberts. Roberts dumps it in deep. Ty Merriman's stick, I believe, is the one that's still out there after the big hit after he took a shot. Bears clear their own zones, coming up through center ice. Cook is there to prevent progress. Cook has it again, looks up, passes it over to Nigaman. Nigaman has it, passes it, tries to get it to Hall. Broken up by the Bears, and then they have an offside penalty. All right. So the stick is being returned. We're going to see a face-off right outside the Rebels' defensive zone, right below us. Crosby Henry wins the face-off, can't get control though. Bears now have it, dump it in deep. Cook is going to pick it up on the other side of the goal. No, he can't get there in time, so the Bears still have it. The Bears are now bringing it up their left side, right outside the circle. Henry's giving him trouble right there. Good poke check by Cook. Cook and Henry playing defense here with Hall right below us. Hall clears the zone. They're waving off icing because it was deflected. So you're going to see some line changes. Asher Jones comes on for Grayson Roberts. Crosby Henry on the forecheck down there. Bears clear it. Coming up the right side. Nigaman's there on defense. Waiting. Oh, good poke check by Nigaman. Clear, centering pass. Nobody there for the Bears. Now Cook and Jones. Cook on the run. Jones looking up. And puck gets dumped in. Cook now there. Good hustle by Cook. They try to clear zone. The speedy Austin Gasper is right there. Bears collect it. Try to push it up their left side. Bryant breaks that one up. Bears have it again. Pass it behind the net to each other, back and forth. Snyder keeps the puck in on the right side. Nice defensive play by Huddy. Bears seem to be slowing down. Rebels seem to be speeding up. I hope that'll be the case. Jones keeps it in with Bryant. Rebels try to clear, hits their own player's skate, keeps it in. Now they're bringing it up their left side. Snyder, good, nice heads up pass to Jaden. Jaden pushes ahead outside of Bryant's reach, but Gasper giving it a run again. He gets boarded. Man, I can't say enough about the play of Austin Gasper the last couple of games. So, his hustle is causing penalties, turnovers, and general frustration on the other team. So we've got a line change. Ty Merriman's going to take the face-off here. We've got Jaden and Snyder playing D. Liggett and Carter on wings. Bears try to clear the zone up their right side. They do clear the zone, but Jaden collects it, pushes it right back up to Carter. Bears have it, clear the zone again. The puck bounces to Hudson Snyder on the right side. He tries to chip it up and does, but now the Bears have it on their right side. They try to pass it cross ice to a player that was falling down. They cross ice, goes through Jaden's stick and legs. He's giving a chase into the corner with a Bear right on his back. Jaden collects the puck. Good job by Jaden there. Pushes it outside the zone. That's Liggett, I'm sorry. 71 and 11 look the same at a quick glance. Liggett on the forecheck. Good job to block the clearing pass by the Bears. So we're going to see a face-off deep in the Rebels' offensive zone with 1:12 left in the Rebels' power play. So you've got Crosby Henry going to take the face-off with Hall and Roberts on his right and left. Cook and Nigaman at deep. Cook steps, pushes the puck ahead. Can't quite get to the final line in front of the goal. Hall, shot, pipe. Hall still has it. Gets broken up by the Bears. Up here, we're going to have a penalty. No, I think the goal came off. What are we going to have? Is Hall going to the box again? Shoot. High sticking by Caden Hall. So he's going to go to the box. So it's going to be an even strength for 55 seconds, and then the Rebels are going to go on the PK with 8:08 left. So face-off won by the Rebels in their own defensive end. Can't quite clear the zone, though. Cook now is looking up. Cook tried to clear. The Bears get it. Good poke check by Nigaman. Bears have it now at their own blue line. Oh, they took it offside. Good call. They drew themselves offside. He dumped the puck, dingle-dangling, and put themselves offsides. So this puck drop will be just to the outside of the Rebels' defensive zone. Henry's going to take it with Roberts to his left and Cook and Nigaman behind him. Henry wins a face-off. Roberts passes it up to Henry. Henry has it on left side, has a chance. 1 against 3, gets blown up at the circle. Big hit. These Arvada guys, these defensemen, deliver some big hits. Now the Bears carried into their offensive zone, put on the brakes at the blue line. Oh, good job by them to keep it in. Right at the blue line. Nobody can get control. Henry does clear the zone. Arvada collects it. Roberts is coming off. Bryant is on there now with Cook and Henry. Bryant now on the forecheck. Bears clear the zone. Bears on the power play now for 50 more seconds. They backhand it. Cyberlick steers it aside. Gasper out there now as well. So Gasper and Bryant at the forwards, Nigaman and Cook at D. The puck goes to the Bears' point. They take a shot. Good cover by Noah Cyberlick. 6:40 left in the game, 32 seconds left in the Arvada power play. So we get some fresh legs out there on defense in Snyder and Jaden. Gasper and Bryant are still out there for the forwards. Puck goes cross ice. Oh, come on. Rebels packing it in, 20 seconds left. Left side, Bears have it, looking, up to the point. Stuck in the skates, couldn't get it. Jaden and Gasper, good speedy hands and feet. Gasper clears it, he's carrying it up the left side. Gasper still has it. Good job by Gasper, kill the rest of the penalty. So we're even strength now, 6 minutes left in the game. Bears bring it up left side, put it on the brakes, top of the circle, looking, dump it down deep. Centering pass gets deflected, goes in the air. Liggett tries to clear his own, caught by the point. Number 7 here for the Bears has some good stick skills. Swing and a miss by the Bears from the point. The puck clears his own. Jones is there on the left side. Jones and Liggett now out there. Gasper goes to the bench. Shot blocked by Jaden. Centering pass blocked by Jaden and taken by Snyder. Now again. Oh, once and twice blocked by Cyberlick from the, oh my gosh! Cyberlick, big save. Shot right from the slot. Whew. McKay gets a save in the game. Noah Cyberlick keeping the boys in the game again. Noah hadn't seen some action there for a while, and then a huge flurry with probably one of the best chances of the game right between the circles and the slot. Clear shot. Cyberlick shuts him down. Henry taking the faceoff to the right of Cyberlick in our own defensive end. Cook is out there also with Nigaman. Bears have it. It's 5-on-5. At the point. Good hustle by Hall to make him rush it. We clear the zone. Oh, Henry can't get control of it. Roberts is out there. Good stick lift by Hall to Roberts. Roberts has it. Center ice now. He chips it in. Goes into the right corner. 4:50 left in the third period. Henry and Roberts down low trying to get the puck. Hall is in the slot hoping for some service. From the point, Nigaman shot gets deflected a couple times. Now the Bears have it, carrying up their left side. Cross ice pass deflected by Hall. Goes into the corner behind the net. Nigaman picks it up. Nigaman has it. Nigaman pushes it up right side to Hall. Hall can't get a handle. Bears collected at the neutral zone. Short passes back and forth in the neutral zone. Now they have it. Bears bringing it up the right side in front of the Rebels bench. They're going to cut it in. Try to backhand it across. Cyberlick breaks it up. Henry now has it. Backhands it to Hall. Hall cross ice to Roberts. And Roberts clears the zone. Good job by Roberts right there. Puck goes down deep. Nigaman's giving it chase. Nigaman tries to poke it. Now he takes a body. Good job by Nigaman. Good D. Oh, good break up again by the Rebels. Can't get clear shots. Now the Bears have to recollect it at their own blue line. We have some line changing for the Rebels. Good block by Cook to put it down. So Cook then passes up to Jones. Jones on the left side has Ty Merriman on the break. Oh, goes through the skates. Couldn't get control of it. So it's on net. The goalie has to make a save. Merriman's down there on the forecheck. Arvada now clears it up the left side. That should be an icing, and it is. 3:13 left in the game. Rebels come back in the third period here to tie it up with a goal from Jones. This face-off is going to be to the left of the Arvada goalie. And you've got now, coaches change up the line with, you got Merriman at the right wing, Jones at the left wing, and Austin Gasper at center. Gasper wins the face-off, puts it down deep for Merriman. Merriman and Gasper fight, but the Bears cleared up the left side. Good back check by Jones to pick it up, but that speedy number 7 with the good stick handling skills carries it through, broken up by Jaden. Oh, good hit by Jones. Player loses a helmet, so play immediately stops. So that player has to come off. So some personnel changes, 2:55 left. And we're gonna see the face-off just outside of the Rebels' defensive zone in front of their own bench. Gasper's gonna take this face with Jones to the left, Merriman to the right. Merriman passes it back to Jaden. Jaden kicks it up, and it's waved off. No icing. Jones is on the sprint, trying to get there first. Oh, man, he lightens up, so 34 has a chance to not get crushed. Pass from Gasper to Merriman gets tied up, so they can't pull the trigger. Bears coming back to speedy number 7 again. 7 takes a shot, blocked. Good job by Gasper on coming back. Playing D. Gasper trying to clear it, gets blocked. Now Jaden. Jaden over to Snyder. Snyder's going to just whiz it around. Oh, did he carry it out? Oh, shot gets blocked in front. Jaden now pushes it up to Jones. Nope. Now it's to the point. The Bears have it. Bears have another player coming on late here. Puck's down deep in the corner. Snyder plays the body and the puck. Oh, they can't control it. Rebels are having a line change, but the Bears defenseman couldn't keep the puck in, so he has to carry it all the way back to his own defensive zone. And now the Rebels have some new legs out there. Now you've got Henry out there at center with Hall at the right and Bryant at the left. Now Bryant giving it a chase as the puck goes behind the net. Bryant sees it in the corner, passes over to Henry. Henry to Hall. Oh, just a second too late. Still fighting. Henry with a shot right in the belly. Good opportunities right there by the Rebels. 1:24 left in the game. So big face-off here to the right of the Arvada goalie. Crosby, Henry taking it. Nigaman and Cook on D. Henry wins the face-off, pushes it deep. Bryant gets tied up with his stick. He tries a stick lift. He has it. It's in front. Once, twice. Oh, now they're going after Bryant.
That was way late.
No call. So 1:16, Bryant carries a puck to the doorstep. He and Henry have a chance at it, and then they go after Bryant for taking a swing at the puck. No call, though. Puck now on our right-hand side, goes center, 1:10 left. Bears cleared up center to the right. Cook is there at the blue line. Bears have it. Bears have it inside the blue line. They cross-ice pass. Nigaman is there. He's going to try to chip it up to Bryant. It does clear the zone. 50 seconds left in the game. Bryant on the forecheck. Goes over to Hall. Hall has it at center ice. He chips it in. Bryant on the chase with Henry in the middle. 40 seconds left. Bears clear the zone up the left side. Good job by Hall on the hit. Henry chips it in. 32 seconds left. Henry still down low, below the goal line, fighting for it. He's got some new legs in Merriman and Roberts. Bears try to clear the puck, blocked by Roberts, I believe that was. Now they do clear it. Nigaman picks it up at center ice, 16 seconds left, 15 seconds left. They chip it in. Oh, Hall is there. Roberts is there. Roberts trying to get control, 5 seconds left. Cook dumps it deep, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be a tie. So I'm not sure. Doesn't look like there's any overtime for this tournament. So, Rebels with a gritty performance.
Yeah.
Keep it close. Go down 1-0 in the second period. They come back to tie it 1-1. Had a couple opportunities towards the end here to try to go ahead, but we're going to have to settle with a tie. So that's it from Littleton. Watch for the next game. I can't tell you when it is, but tie game between Arvada and the Rebels. Catch you next time.